Well, the gorgeous lineup, and there they go. So what, in fact, do the judges really look for? This is the time, of course, when all the arguments start at home. Everybody says, well, my favourite girl didn't make the 15 or the 7, and somebody says mine did. What, in fact, do the judges look for? Well, let's have some idea, because, as we said, this, the 25th anniversary, and we've been joined here this year. They were sitting in the audience relaxing at the moment. The girls who've become Miss World over the years. They've joined us here, and let's welcome them. We start with the year 1972. Miss World came from Australia. Will you welcome Belinda Green? 1966, the title went to India with Rita Faria. '64, a girl we've already met in that spectacular opening dance routine, now relaxing, United Kingdom and Sydney. Go back another year, believe it or not, to 1963, and went to Jamaica with the beautiful Carol Crawford. 1961, another queen from the United Kingdom, Rosemary Franklin. Holland took the title in 1959 with Corrine Roodschaffer. And in 1958, it was South Africa's year. Welcome, Penny Colin. '55, and from Venezuela, we welcome here Susanna Weem. Don't believe these dates can be right, because it now says 1953. From France, Denise Perrier. And the original girl, the girl who's been sitting as a judge, working hard. She's made her final mark. She's gone back to join the rest of the girls. The very first Miss World of all, 1951, Kiki Haakonsen from Sweden. Well, those are the girls that were Miss World, and tonight another girl is going to join that number. Who will it be? Well, it's very near to that time now, but of course it's a bit of a sad time really, because all the rest of the girls have jetted in here to London, none too quietly, if you've read your newspapers throughout the week, and they've been absolutely full of their stories. So they've all got to go back home at some stage. But here in Miss World, believe me, it really is a bit of a party. Nothing that you might read about happens backstage. They all enjoy themselves having a party. Let's have a party with them now. The girls of 1975, the Miss World Choir, the Miss World Orchestra, under the direction of Phil Tate, sing with them. Una Paloma Blanca. Well, my goodness, they deserve that applause. What a marvellous week they've given us, and what I think, you know, a great hour they've given us here tonight. It does make a change from picking up your newspapers and reading about that it's another 25% inflation. I think we'd rather have a week like we've had and read and see pretty girls. Well, the time has come. Let me say, as those girls now crowding off backstage to watch the last 5 minutes or so, the last 3 minutes of the contest, they're all crowding back to see which girl is going to become Miss World. The results are being computed. All the markings of those 9 judges are put into one great sheet, computed, and they come out with the result itself. And I must say, I don't know if you agree, this year I am sure these girls have given us more of an entertainment here this evening than ever before. And I think they're all backstage, they can all hear us. Let's give them one last round of applause for the lot of them, because they've been a beautiful girls all together from Miss World. But back there, backstage, they're listening to that. And I can see over in the far corner 2 or 3 people taking a final look at a piece of paper. That piece of paper has now been passed backstage, and that result, I'm told, with a little smile from my friend down there, is now ready. The result is there. Backstage, Annalena Creel, last year's Miss World from South Africa, will be waiting to crown her successor. But let us first of all introduce the presenter of the prizes tonight, the organizer of the Miss World contest. Will you welcome Julia Morley? And the man who has the results of this Silver Jubilee year of Miss World 1975, the chairman of the Miss World organisation, Eric Morley.
I shall announce the results in reverse order. 5th, Miss Yugoslavia.
And it's 19-year-old student Lydia Velkovska, studying literature and languages. Stepping up to the stage to receive a cheque now for £250 and a silver trophy.
4th, Miss Cuba.
Look at great joy and deep surprise on her face. 22-year-old Maxie Clark, this is, and she receives a cheque for £500 as well as the silver trophy.
3rd, Miss United Kingdom.
Great delight for Vicky Harris, and great delight too here in the Royal Albert Hall for 22-year-old Vicky Harris. She receives a cheque for £1,000.
Runner-up to Miss World, Miss Germany.
Another very popular decision, the crown falling off Marina Langner, who's 22. Beautiful auburn hair, £1,500 she receives.
And Miss World 1975 is Miss Puerto Rico.
Incredible sensation here at the Albert Hall. Wilnelia Merced, 18 years old, absolute pandemonium breaking out there. She's overcome with emotion, being pushed onto the stage to receive her prize. £3,000 in cash, the Miss World Championship trophy. And she gets minimum guaranteed earnings of £10,000 over the next year, and also the opportunity to earn another £50,000 during her year as the Silver Jubilee Miss World. Sitting on the throne, and the cape goes on now. Obviously, a little bit flummoxed. And here is the great moment for Wilnelia Merced of Puerto Rico. Receiving the orb and the scepter of office now.
Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Puerto Rico is now Miss World 1975.